Well, how you doing? This is Bob from Arcana Odyssey, and today, this is part 3 of learning about crystals. So, today what I'm going to do, I'm going to talk about a few stones, but before I do that, I'm going to show you a technique that I use in my healings. But you can use it on yourself as well. It takes a few stones, some that are a little more difficult to get, but you can get them. And what you're going to do is you're going to place one stone here, one stone here, one here, 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 and here. Now, I'm going to show you a picture, so this way you can make reference to that picture. See the way they're placed? Okay. Now, the first stone you're going to use here is Azerite. Right here. That's where that Azerite's going to go. Okay? Above that, you're going to use another gem, a magnificent gem. A little difficult to get, but a magnificent gem. There it is right there. Isn't that beautiful? And that is gem silica. Above the gem silica, I don't have one with me right now. I had to order some more. You're going to use Sukalite, and it's going to go here. Now, Sukalite is a purple stone, darker than this amethyst, but purple. You can use amethyst as well, or you can use a small piece, which I would suggest, a small piece of rainbow fluorite. Okay, now, here and here, you're going to put the amethyst. Okay, one there and one there. Above it on both sides, you're going to use clear quartz. Now, again, I'm going to show you this picture so you can make reference to it, and then you'll remember where the stones go in their names. Now, what that does is activates your third eye, but it also helps with the combination to be able to reach a higher plane, reach your higher self, and helps you to also contact the spirit realm. Like anything else, things take time. You need to lay down, relax, try to get into a meditative state, get your breathing down nice, and then you're going to focus and you're going to go into a different state of mind where your third eye opens. Now remember about the third eye is that it's not only for looking at the spirit realm, it's also to look within. It's very important that we look within and know who we are and understand. And it's very, 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 very important that we have a connection with the spirits. Definite connection with the spirits. Well, you also need to have a connection with our stones. So you want to hold the stone in your hand, make sure you feel something and fall in love with that stone. And the stone definitely will fall in love with you. Okay, so now, the Azerite, which is this stone here. The Azerite, it's called the Heaven Stone. It is a magnificent stone. It helps to awaken your psychic abilities. It helps to relieve stress and worries and phobias and infuse logic with love. It also opens your throat chakra. It is a blue stone. And so it helps with communication, back and forth communication. It also relieves blockages so that you can receive and understand. One of the beautiful things about this is because when you do put it here and you're sitting and meditating, it's helping to move those blockages that you might have out of the way so you can't grab that understanding. So that's one of the best things you can use on your third eye. It's magnificent. Now I know a lot of people say we use the amethyst, and we do. But this is a special technique that we use in healing, and you would put it here. All healers are different, but I want to tell you some very noted healers use this. I learned it a long time ago, and it is magnificent. And I studied with people that were very smart, much smarter than me. Okay, so that's what the Azerite would do. The Azerite would do. Now, gem silica, that's another stone. This is a magnificent stone. It helps you to expand your vision into the spirit realm, for one thing. It also creates an understanding so that you can easily get into the spirit realm. It sort of goes between that Azerite and the next stone, which is here, which is Sukalite, and it does an amazing job. Sukalite, which goes here, eliminates hostility and brings forgiveness. It protects the soul and brings love into the worst situations. It is also stimulates your psychic healing. Psychic healing abilities, and creates positive thought. There are so many things. It also helps to reduce jealousy and anger, and helps to understand your higher self. So between those three, they are dealing with the spirit realm, your higher self, and creating an understanding and a communication between your third eye and the spirits and your psychic abilities. Now, of course, you're going to use then here and here the amethyst. The amethyst, as you already know, amethyst is a magic stone. It's amazing. It's a master healer and has tremendous abilities also to reduce stress and to connect you with your higher self as well. And then the clear quartz. The clear quartz, of course, definitely it's your crown chakra, and it brings you into the spirit realm. Helps you to understand your higher self as well, and creates a balance. So between these stones here, you're creating a balance. You're creating communication to the spirit. You're working on your third eye to do this, and they're working in conjunction with each other, just like if there were lights going, one after the other, like that, on and off, on and off. They're magnificent. Now, again, you need to get yourself a nice spot. You lay down. You place the stones on. Bring your mind nice and calm. You're going to have a lot of thoughts like we all do when we try to meditate, but concentrate on these stones. You have a few beautiful stones on your head, and they're going to create wonderful things for you. Crystals have a tremendous amount of energy, and they are really working hard to make you understand, to make you feel, to make you accept them. It's like they're like knocking on your door, and they help. The old thing where the Christian Bible says, "Knock and you shall receive." Well, what that is saying is you're knocking. That means you're asking for help and you're understanding. Well, this is the same thing. You knock onto the world of crystals, onto the world of the spirit. Knock on their door, and you will receive. Just remember, when that door opens, accept it. Don't just knock them when it opens. I'm afraid now and run away. Don't do that. Understand them. Get close to them. They are magnificent. Crystals are fantastic, and the spirits are magnificent in every single way. I can't tell you how magnificent they are. I want to tell you, they help me so much, and I am so grateful to them that I could never put it in words. It is magnificent. Anyway, so you try that technique, and you're going to lay there. Now, you can lay there for 15, not 15 minutes or 10 minutes, but just try to stay there as long as you can. 35 minutes, and just relax. And just relax. Even if you have to put on a little bit very soothing Reiki healing music, or some kind of guided meditation that's very, very soft, I suggest music is magnificent. And this is going to bring you. It's going to bring you, deliver you home mentally. Home is the spirit world. This is where we come from, and this is where we're going to go. It'll bring you there so you can see, and you can feel that spirit in your soul. You can feel the greatness that you have and that the spirit is giving you. So do that, and it's going to be magnificent. Now, I also want to tell you about a couple other stones. For instance, I just want to show you this. I'm not going to tell you too much about it. This is amber. It doesn't look like amber. Right now, amber, normally when we buy it in the store, it looks like this one. It has a little bug in it. You see the little bug? You can see it actually. This is very old amber. Or it'll come like this. This one has a bug in it as well, but you really can't see it that well. Now this is amber. Unpolished, unfinished. I got this from one of the mines from a very old tree. From what I understand, it's a couple thousand years old. Very, very old. I didn't pick it off the tree. It was taken off, but it was in the mine, and it was magnificent. And this is a beautiful piece. They weigh nothing. They look like a big heavy stone, but they're not. Amber is an ancient healing stone. I'm going to tell you more about it in another video, but it's an ancient healing stone that was used for healing for thousands of years. It is a magnificent stone. Another stone we're going to talk about in a little bit later video is right here. This is garnet. Garnet simulates heat and fire. It inspires brightness in dark places in your soul. It is magnificent. Actually, they say that garnet was the only light that was in Noah's Ark. Some people say that. It is also magnificent for your sacral chakra, and it helps you to re-stimulate your actual sexual drive a lot of times. It is magnificent. It's a wonderful stone. There is more about the garnet which I'm going to tell you, but this here again is a rough garnet. See? Unpolished. A lot of my stones are unpolished, but I have polished stones too, because like everyone else I like the shiny stuff. But this is magnificent for healing. Unpolished stones, I think, can be surpassed. They're magnificent. So that's a garnet stone. Okay, and again, this one here, I also got in the mines when I went to the mines in Georgia, and I got a hold of it. And it's a magnificent stone again. See that? So, I already told you about rainbow fluorite. Now, if you can't get a hold of Sukalite, you might want to try a piece of rainbow fluorite. When I do meditation, and I do this particular meditation while I'm waiting for stones to come to me, or even not, when I do, even though I have all the stones except the Sukalite is coming, I put this here on the top of my head when I lay back, and this stimulates also a tremendous amount of spiritual energy. Rainbow fluorite. This is a rough one also, and I suggest that you get some rough ones. Just come to my shop, I have them. And it is magnificent. These stones give you so much energy. It's magnificent. Okay, so it's a short video. It's only 12 minutes so far. The thing is, I don't want to bore you. I want you to get through the whole video. And I'm going to give you different things like this to heal yourself each time I make a video. If you really want to get into healing even more, you can come to me in my shop and I'll do a healing for you and show you some more techniques. It's always nice when we can get you on the table and burn the stones on your body and use the singing bowls over you, and also be able to use the energy from my hands, because you have to remember I am a Reiki master, but I do other type of healing with the hands. But I need you there to do it. So come and see me. Again, it's the Reddinger Flea Market in Mount Dora. I have a private booth. Now, if you want to have a healing on the table, because I do a healing in the chair, a certain healing that I could do any time, and you definitely feel the results of that. But if you want it on the table, we do it usually on a Wednesday, or it's Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday. You just have to make an appointment for those days, because the flea market is closed. There are a few people there, but it's closed, and it's quiet. And I could sit you down, or lay you down, I should say, put the stones on your body. And you know, we do a lot. We also do past life regression, as you know that as well. We are a very, very, very spiritual shop. And it is about the spirit with us. Don't get that confused. It's not about bringing you in for money. It's bringing you in to help you make a connection with the spirits. This is my payback also for what the spirits have done for me. I try my best to help in every single way, because the spirits have done so much for me in my life, changed me so much, and have helped me come out of the darkness in many ways. Now, don't get me wrong. When I say the darkness, I believe in the dark and the light. But it helped me, myself, when I was in a dark place, to come out and help and be a stronger and better person. In every way. The spirits are magnificent. So my payback to them is trying to help other people see the spirit, see their guide, see their angels, see their goddess. I say goddess because I have a goddess and I love her. She's magnificent. So I do more for a payback and to help than I do for any other reason. I do have to pay rent, so I do charge, but I don't charge a tremendous amount, not nearly as much as everybody else charges you, I can tell you right now. So, namaste. Please subscribe. I always ask you that. I need a few more people to subscribe. Just hit the button. Hit a couple likes. It'll be magnificent. And definitely leave comments. Tell me what you think. I've had only a few comments. I need people to leave a few comments to, let me know how you feel. Let me know how you want to get close to the spirit. You want to learn Reiki, you want to learn crystal healing, you want to know something about cards, or whatever, just talk to me, and I'll be there for you in every single way. Namaste and blessed be.